Hello, everyone. My name is Kalina, and I am the owner of Redeeming Treasures. Redeeming Treasures is a reselling business that has an eBay platform, but also we have 2 locations here locally that we sell in vendor malls. We have a location that has 235 square feet, and we also have a location about an hour away that has just about 600 square feet that we manage in 3 different spots. I absolutely love finding items and enjoying them for a few moments and then passing them on to people who love them and appreciate them, and that they add value to people's lives, that they bring smiles and spread joy and spark memories. And so my business, Redeeming Treasures, is all about finding unique items or specialty items from small businesses across our amazing nation and sharing them with the locals in our community and plus online as well. And it has been a dream of mine to begin a journey on YouTube. And so here we are. This is the first video, and we are just going for it, imperfections and all. And so I hope to make improvements as we go along, but you have to just start somewhere. And so this is the beginning of my journey. And my channel is going to basically be about unique finds, selling those finds, although I don't care so much about profiting. I care about matching treasures with people that will enjoy them. And so the dollar amount is not my biggest concern. I just really enjoy the treasure hunt and making people happy and enjoying these items that spark joy in their life. And so we're going to just do a small intro video today. And I've got so much more to share and enjoy, and honestly, to learn from this community, to be a part of this community of resellers, of like-minded people that can help one another and share knowledge and encourage one another and just be there to enjoy the treasure hunting. And so I just am very excited. I'm very excited to finally have the courage to actually step out and do this. And so what to expect from my channel is hopefully just things that I have sold, things that I have found, things that I'm learning, shopping adventures, a little bit of my personal journey and how I run and operate a business and a family and many other things. And hopefully just sparking encouragement and being able to spread joy and kindness in this world. And so I hope to share a lot with you, and I hope that you can share a lot with me as well. Thank you for including me in part of this community. And so the first little bit that I would like to do is I'm going to show you 4 things that I sold. And they're not too terribly exciting, but I'm always excited to sell something. And then I'm going to show you 2 things that I plan to hopefully get listed today online. I also plan to show you my local stores that I showcase and create displays and sell from here locally. I live in a very small town, by the way, a town of only 2,000 people. And so it creates some unique challenges in how to grow a business in such a small town and community. My other store that is about an hour away is in a community of about 25,000. So that is a little bit more high traffic areas that is helpful. But we are always learning and growing and adjusting to this process. And so let me just show you a few items that I sold. One of the first items that I sold, I had listed this when I very first got started. And this is just a Pillsbury bake-off cookbook. And you guys, these just bring back so much memories for me because I grew up in a restaurant. My mom was a baker, and every time we would go through the checkout line at our grocery stores, you would see these Pillsbury bake-off cookbooks right there at the registers to pick up and buy and different things. So this one's a lot older than the ones that we had. But when I saw this, it just sparked so many wonderful baking memories with my mom that I wanted to redeem it. And I knew there was someone out there that would appreciate it. And so this bake-off cookbook, I only sold this for $3. And you know what? I'm just happy that it's going to someone who will appreciate it and enjoy it. And you never know the reason that someone is looking for a certain item. I love to hear the stories behind the items that they are purchasing. And so again, to me, it's not about the dollar amount, although I am excited when I sell higher dollar items for sure. But to me, it's just exciting to be able to send this and redeem this for someone who will appreciate it and enjoy it now. And so that is one item I'll be shipping out today. Another item that I'm going to be shipping out is this beautiful angel. She is so pretty. She is an Angels Beside Me by Barbara. Her name is Barbara, and she is the guardian of our love for our mothers, Ingrid. And this is from Nutshell Designs. The details on this are so beautiful. It's a lovely piece, and I'm excited. There are many people who enjoy angels and collect angels. I've sold quite a bit of angels. I sold this piece for $13. And she is so lovely. I'll be very careful in packaging her. We'll take extra special care in that, and we'll get her shipped out today as well. By the way, if you see, I have a helper right there. That is my dog, Sid. His name is Sid the Sloth. Sometimes we call him, although he's extremely fast. But we adopted him from the Humane Society a few years ago. He is quite old and blind at the moment, but he is a cuddler, and we just love him and enjoy having him. But he is my co-worker at home while I am here. Not much help, but we enjoy him. Okay, back to the next thing that I sold. I'm not going to pick them all up because obviously there's 7 of them, but I found these wonderful pieces. These are the 7 dwarfs figurines, and I just recently sold all 7 of these, and I sold them for $11 and some change, and I am excited to send these on to someone who is a collector of Disney or Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs memorabilia, and they are just super cute, and they're very colorful. Isn't he adorable? He's so sweet. And so we're gonna look at him. Look at that face. He's adorable. He's so cute. So we're going to send those off. And now the 4th item sold that I actually recently found this and got this listed. And it's still in its original package here. This is a Russian-made handcrafted ornament. It's a Viking. He's highly detailed. The colors are really beautiful on him, and we just recently sold him for $14, and so we're going to ship him out and send him to someone who will really appreciate him and enjoy him. And so we're going to pass him along and package him carefully. Now, I'd like to share with you 2 things that I plan on listing today, hopefully. And one of those items I recently found is this beautiful wall hanging, and it's so pretty with the colors. It's hand painted, and it was handcrafted in Mexico. and it was sold in California. But I just really love the cute flowers and the scenery. This would be a great piece. It's a wall hanging. You can hang keys or measuring spoons, serving spoons, all sorts of things here. This would be a great piece for a cottagecore house or a farmhouse, country house. So many different things that you could do with this piece. And so we're going to try and get this listed and send this off to someone who really appreciates this. And then my final piece that I'm going to show you today, which I hope to show you many more pieces in the future. But this was one of my favorite finds of last week. I found a lot of different pieces, but this is a Belova watch. And I found this piece at an estate sale, just a local estate sale here in our community. And I just picked it up on a whim, actually. Watches are not my forte. I don't know how to get them working and things like that or test them. So I just sell them as is and make a note of that in the listing. This one's an older piece, possibly from the 1970s. It's got this safety chain right here. The latch and everything works great. But on the back here, when I was looking at it closer, it does say 14 karat right there on the top. I know you can't read that because it's too small and blurry. My eyes can barely read it. But it does say 14 karat on there. And so when I got home and started researching more some of the pieces I was able to pick up, this piece was the one that I was just so excited about and impressed by. And I hope to get better lighting and camera eventually in the future so I can showcase these pieces, because it truly is more beautiful than what it's showing on the screen there. But I am going to actually just throw this piece up on eBay, and I am going to just do an auction and start it at $89 and just let it go and see what happens. I wanted to get into the hands of someone who knows watches, who can appreciate the value of this piece, and really pass it along to someone who gets very excited about these items. So again, redeeming treasures. I am all about finding those treasures, redeeming them for someone who appreciates them and enjoys them. It's not so much about the money in my world, although I appreciate that. I just really like to spread the treasures around the world to people who enjoy them and appreciate them and can utilize them and help them. I know very much that someone could purchase that and then resell it and help them as well. And so I hope to do that. And so, guys, I just want to say thank you if you made it this far in my video. My goodness, for my first one. Just me stepping out, taking the courage to begin this journey. If you are still here at the end of this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining me on this first step. And I hope to share so much more. So much more. And I hope to answer a lot of questions about my journey and the reselling life that I have taken on. eBay is just a small part of my journey. And I have the vending booths and things like that I would like to share. I also have clients that I sell for and go through estates. And so I've got zones in my house and garage, and I have a trailer full of things I technically don't know what's in there. And so it's fun to maybe go through some of those boxes and investigate and discover together, and to learn and grow together and be able to spread those treasures to others in this world. I have shipped to every state this year except for Hawaii. So I'm hoping maybe in December I'll get a purchase from Hawaii. But if not, it's okay. I have also shipped to other countries in using eBay's Global International program. I really appreciate that program. And so we are, just to share at the end of my videos, I want to share something personal just to get outside of my comfort zone and share my life a little bit more. I am a mom of 4 children. I have been married for 20 years, and we live in a humble abode in a small town in the middle of the United States. And so that's just a little bit of me stepping out of my comfort zone, even doing this video and beginning this journey and sharing. I hope to grow a lot in confidence and a lot in my journey in sharing how we go about this process of redeeming treasures and sharing them with others. Redeeming treasures is quite personal. It is a story applicable to my life. And I just want to say that you are a treasure, not in the sense that you have this entitled being that deserves all you think you deserve, but in the sense that you are a treasure to humanity, that you have the ability to help others. You have the ability to spread joy and kindness. You have the ability to offer hugs and smiles and open doors. And you have the ability to encourage and help build others up. You are a treasure to humanity. And I think we forget that sometimes, that human beings are the greatest treasure on earth, and we all have the ability to act like one and to be a treasure to society. And so I hope to share more about the beliefs and philosophies and the backbone, the goals and the focus of redeeming treasures. I hope to share more of that with you as well as we continue on in this journey together. So thank you so very much for joining me today here in this moment. And just remember, you are a treasure. So go out there and live like one.